Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Hugo Valentin. And we did have a live conversation about this Primate thing, but I went in the wrong channel. I think it went into the gaming channel by mistake, and we were chit-chatting about this. I meant to do it in this channel. So sometimes when I watch movies and shows and stuff, I'm going to come in here live and we could chit-chat about the movie. We could talk about it, like if you guys seen it or not. But Primate, the brand new one that just came out. All right, I saw the commercial and I was like, oh shit. This shit looks creepy, you know? And I went to movie theaters, watched it. It was good. It was good. Like, when I watched the commercials, I was telling my wife, I was like, so yeah, duh, it looks like it's gonna be a friggin' ape. Something happened to the ape. It got bit or something. And then it attacked all the girls, right? It looked like the girls were getting attacked by this ape. And then all the girls died. And then the guys come in. They're like, oh, the girls called us, you know, and then the guys come into the house and they're like, hey, where are you? And then they get killed. So that's what I thought watching the commercial. But the commercial was so good that I was like, yeah, I want to see this movie. Like literally, I wanted to watch it. So let me see. Let me go to IMDb and tell you guys what is it about. I don't want to say anything weird. I don't want to do no spoilers. All right, a group of friends' tropical vacation turns into a terrifying primal tale of horror and survival. All right, the cast, you got Johnny Sequoia, Jess Alexander, you got Troy Kotsur, Victoria Wyant, Gia Hunter, Benjamin Chang, Charlie Mann, and more. All right, there's a lot of people there. All right, so they didn't say nothing. So basically, this ape, this guy has there's a guy, right? Old man, right? He has an ape in his house. Amazing mansion type house. It's not a mansion, but it's a nice big house in like freaking forest type thing. So the house is by itself. Nobody can hear you. So he has this ape, and I guess he does somebody, I don't know if his wife was the one that used to do like talking to apes and stuff like that, like communication with apes and stuff, like sign language and talking to apes. So you know, they're rich, they got money, so they got an ape. You know, they had what, I guess one of the apes had a baby. I don't know how they got the ape. I know that they got the ape, and you know, everything was going well. And then he had to go somewhere to work, and then the kids were like, you know, the girls were like, oh, there was 3 girls and a guy over there, 4 girls and a guy, and they were like, oh, we're gonna have a party or something. Oh, we're gonna chill, and then he's like, all right, I gotta go to work, whatever. See you guys later. Oh, he was deaf. That's what it was too. He was deaf. So he used to do sign language and stuff. So he used to teach the monkey how to talk. So I think that's what it was. So he leaves in a business trip. And as he's leaving, he sees like something, another animal bit his ape, you know? So he's like, oh shit, let me call the vet. He calls the vet and he's like, oh, you gotta go check out my ape. Something happened here. He sent out the fucking dead animal. So it was like a little rat, not a rat, but like a ferret. It was like some type of ferret. It's not a ferret, but it was something like that looks like a ferret. And like bit the fucking monkey. So he leaves, right? And then he sends the ferret thing to the lab and he's like, oh, test this out, whatever. And then the lab sends back, and later on, you know, obviously, the movie starts and everything's happening. They're chilling. The guy leaves, and then they're having they got a pool. They're chilling, hanging out, drinking and stuff. And then they call some guys, and they're like, "Yo, come over, man. Let's chill." Call him. The guy, you know, they met some guys in the plane or something. So they're like, "Come on, come over." So they didn't call him while it was happening. They called him before the ape went crazy. So something happens to the ape with that bite. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but you could imagine what happens when something gets bit. So, you know, the ape goes crazy and starts attacking everybody in the house. The girls, the guy. They start attacking everybody. And it's crazy. It's crazy in a way, like when you see Jurassic Park, it's like, oh, cool, imagination. Or you see like Avatar, it's like, oh, cool imagination. No, this is a freaking monkey, right? An ape. It can happen. It's like realistic. Like in my mind, not in my mind. I always tell people this. I'm like, imagine elephants, tigers, lions, alligators had like a brain, like if they had like intelligence like humans, dude, we won't survive. We can't even get near them right now, and they're not even smart. Like they come out of the water, they're like, ugh. Imagine they knew they could just come up to us and eat us. Like, oh, I could just go to this fucking place and just eat you. You know, that's scary. Like, imagine a lion or a tiger just has a brain, and they're like, oh, I could just go into this house and fucking eat this guy. Like they have instincts, but they don't have smarts. Like, oh, I could just wait till he comes out and just grab him from the top of the roof and shit and just eat. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not that smart. So that's the kind of the stuff that this movie reminds me of. It's like, that's creepy because it's like realistic creepy, not like just bootleg creepy. Ah, shit. All right, let me pause the. All right, guys. So yeah, like I said, I watched the commercial. I saw this movie, and it delivered. Basically, scary ass monkey attacking people. And it was like, it wasn't like, it was just attack. No, it was like smart and stuff like that. Like it's like sometimes it'll just stand there like, you know, like, and it's creepy. Like I give it a 8 out of 10. I give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, definitely. Would I go watch it again or show it to people? Like, would I be like, yo, you gotta watch this movie? Like, let's say somebody hasn't seen it. Yes, I would do that. I would definitely be like, yep, let's go watch it. Let's turn this on, watch this shit, because it's pretty good. Yeah, that's it. Definitely a good watch. Let's see, what movies are, I don't even know if there's anything I want to watch in the movie theaters. I'm probably gonna start showing you guys some reviews of The Walking Dead. I'm pretty sure everybody's watched it already. But I think I'm up to season 6, like episode something. So I'm gonna go in and give you guys some reviews of what I think is going on and what's annoying me, and if I'm getting tired of it. Cause not for nothing, it's getting tiring, like that people go from one town to another, and then they like meet some town, and they're like, oh, we gotta take over this town. Oh no, they're gonna kill us. It's getting very repetitive, so I understand why they killed it at like 11 seasons. So yeah, Primate. I give it 2 thumbs up, Hugo approved. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe for more videos like these, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.